Hey everyone, welcome back to another high quality foodie feature for you here on the channel, where this time I'm headed into Domino's to check out another one of their all new oven baked dips. That's right, and you already know what it is. It's their cheesy marinara dip with garlic twist, so stay tuned because it's up next. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
So here we go with round two, the cheesy marinara dip and garlic bread twist. And already the presentation of those garlic bread twists is looking pretty nice, guys. Really nice and puffy looking, and I gotta say, the garlic aroma in the car is beginning to kick. And to go along with it, and the main reason why we're checking this out, guys, feast your eyes on the cheesy marinara dip itself. A lovely situation of melted cheesy goodness, guys. This is looking pretty awesome. Underneath all that cheese is actually marinara sauce, and it really looks like it's got more cheese than anything else. But I'm not complaining, because this is definitely looking and smelling fantastic. Looks like it's just as oily as expected because of all that melted cheese, but I'm not necessarily complaining just yet, guys, because the aroma is definitely lighting up my car, just like those garlic bread twists. So let's not waste any more time on this one. We're getting into it. This is the all-new cheesy marinara dip and garlic bread twist here at Domino's. Let's peep out this flavor. Yes, sir, and again, we've got another heated tin of deliciousness here, guys. Just take a look at all that cheesy goodness just glistening in the sun, and you can see the oil glistening along with it. Very loveliness, and I gotta say, my hand is somewhat healed up after checking out the 5 cheese dip that I just did recently, which you're probably seeing that jump on your screen here right now. That was a lovely situation with those Parmesan twists. So of course, naturally, I had to go in with the garlic because I think that it would just go so much better along with the cheese and the marinara sauce, just to kind of give a little bit of variance and flavor. But let me just grab one of these really quick before we get into the actual dip, so you guys can take a look as it glistens in and focuses, hopefully. There we go. Take a look at that action, guys. The garlic is strong on this, and as you can see, we've got some olive oil goodness here as well. Let me go for a quick bite of this first, and then we'll get into some of the dip. Can't wait. Let's do it. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Heavy garlic. Very nice. And I think I'll let the piece that just fell into the tin here kind of marinate just a little bit with everything else. But guys, very lovely situation on this. And as you can see, hopefully that's going to focus in. Take a look at that. Light and airy, but dense at the same time with a great amount of garlic flavor. Just a lovely situation here. So we're going to keep one piece off to the side, and we're going to go for a dip right here in the middle as it focuses in. Here we go. There's the marinara goodness right there. Oh man, this is gonna be ridiculous already. Keep that focus, keep that focus. Hopefully that's coming through right here with the lighting. Man, this is looking and smelling good. Instantly, as I'm stirring this around a bit, just getting some on here, you can easily smell the marinara as well. Here we go. Pizza sauce and melted cheese. This is pretty much like having a pizza right now, in portable form, technically. Oh man, that is nice. The garlic action on this, guys, a lovely situation. This is just delish. Wow. I gotta say, this is giving that 5 cheese version that I did recently a run for its money. I love the flavor of the marinara. Wow, this is just insane. I'm just gonna keep showing you as much as I can with this, and we are gonna go for another lovely situation here. It's very thick. I am so digging this right now. This is easily worth your time. Delicious. Man. As this begins to drip in front of you here right now, as you're gonna see, guys, it's really not as oily as the 5 cheese, and for obvious reasons. There's not as much cheese in this, even though there's a lot of one type of cheese, that pizza cheese, which is awesome. And of course, it goes amazing with the marinara sauce. I am totally digging the flavor. It's like having a pizza right now, but without the crust. But fortunately, we've got those garlic bread twists, and I have to say, guys, I'm really glad to have checked these out. I do like the Parmesan better, but I have to admit the garlic is very amazing on this. Just loveliness all around. Plenty of cheese. And I gotta say, it is hugging it nicely. Just look at that action. Just look at that. Here we go. Let's give this another shot. It's a cheese pizza in your hand right now. This is so good. I'm definitely a fan of the marinara sauce over here at Domino's. Whenever I get their pan pizzas, naturally it's the main sauce that they have in all their pizzas, but it goes amazing with the pan because of the edges and the thickness of the bread. So I'm getting shades of that with this because of the thickness of the dough. But guys, the quality is crazy good on this right now. If you don't want as much cheese, but you just want maybe one type of it, it goes amazing because of the marinara sauce in general. But like I said, it's like having a small cheese pizza for yourself, naturally with a protected hand because I've got a napkin underneath it. Pretty tasty. All right, so let me grab this last one over here right now, and we'll lift up a little more of this to give you another shot. Lovely action. Guys, an easy recommendation. Like I said, it's got one type of cheese on it, which is primarily the mozzarella, but it really goes amazing with the marinara here. So when you add the garlic to it, Definitely a lovely situation. I guess Parmesan would be nice as well, just for a different variation of cheese. But the garlic is amazing with the marinara sauce and the single pizza type of cheese that I'm having with this. Just delicious stuff. So jumping right to the rating, guys, this is another banger of an entree over here at Domino's. With everything you've seen and heard up to this point, I'm gonna have to give the all-new cheesy marinara dip and garlic bread twist here at Domino's a rock-solid 9 out of 10. This one is not nearly as oily as the other, but honestly, the combination is exactly like having a cheese pizza with a little extra garlic. And I gotta say, that combination is just amazing. Beautiful situation in terms of the amount that you get, although I do wish it had just a little bit more sauce, believe it or not. It seems like it's very low in the tin, so it's a lot of dip at the same time, considering there's 8 pieces of twist there. I get that, but maybe just a little more in the tin would be my recommendation. But even still, what you're getting for the price point is pretty good, and the deliciousness that you're going to experience with it is on point. Really good. All right, so one quick question, being that this is the second of the oven-baked dips that I've checked out over here at Domino's at this point. If you haven't seen that 5 cheese dip that I just did recently, of course you can find it in the upper right-hand corner of your display. What did you actually think of that one compared to this? Which do you think is actually your favorite out of the two? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Well, it looks like my left hand is a little calloused up from the last time out, considering how hot the tin was. So I'm actually having an easier time this time out, I must say. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.